More news after I published the previous video? Yep, that's about how it goes. Stay tuned. So of course, I make a video telling you I'm going to cover everything going on with this new D&D book, and lo and behold, minutes after I post the video and it goes live, we get this. Laeral Silverhand's Explorer's Kit, Dice and Miscellany. First of all, 100% rules that it's Forgotten Realms, because Laeral Silverhand is a character from the Forgotten Realms, and it says right at the top, Forgotten Realms, Laeral Silverhand's Explorer's Kit, Dice and Miscellany. So if this is going to be anything like what we saw with Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus, this Dice and Miscellany, we're going to get a set of dice, and then there's other things that we can't see that are behind it, maps, character cards, things of that nature. So, one thing I can say, first of all, just while speaking about the dice, I love the color choice. I can't tell if it's it looks like it's kind of maybe a translucent tealish, but this, I can't, based on the size of the dice, it looks like these are D20s with the D&D ampersand on the 20, which we have not gotten these in the past. The Baldur's Gate Dice and Miscellany that came out in the past were just regular D20s. They do have the nice D&D font on them, and you can see here we do have, looks like 4d6, the rest of the dice, and 2d20s for advantage or disadvantage, which is nice. It also is set to have the same release date, March 17th, 2020, as the new book that we don't know yet. Therefore, it's got to be tied to it. So, but there's no other information. So, I'm not going to go in. I'm not a lore channel. I do know a lot about the Forgotten Realms, and I have read most of the novels that are out there. But Laeral Silverhand is one of the Seven Sisters. She's prominent throughout many, many D&D novels, and a fair few of the D&D pre-written campaigns as well. I know she takes part of the Council of Waterdeep. She's an open lord of Waterdeep. So we already just had Waterdeep. We had 2 Waterdeep books. I don't want to go back to Waterdeep again, but it's also Laeral Silverhand's Explorer's Kit, and in her history, she has traveled all over the place. I did see some people mention, Chris Perkins did talk about Ravenloft, working on some Ravenloft potential type things. He mentioned that on Twitter. I don't think this is Ravenloft related. I want there to be Ravenloft stuff coming out in 2020, but this is clearly Forgotten Realms. It's also, throwing it out there, my idea of things maybe being desert or, Arctic. All right. Tomb of Annihilation dice were sort of darky green. They were jungly, right? The Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus dice were like a reddish, browny, hellish kind of color. These dice are an icy blue color. Maybe that's it. Maybe she explored north to the Sea of Moving Ice, to 10 Towns, Icewind Dale, up that way, the Arctic. These are icy blue dice. Maybe there's it could just be Laeral Silverhand being the silver font on the blue coloration tying into her history and her aesthetic, but it also could be because it's going to be Arctic themed and icy snow stuff. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, and hopefully by the time I publish this video, there won't be yet another update. We get to wait until actually the 9th to hear more about it. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you next time.